Hi guys, how are you doing? This is Everton again, and today we'll be talking about school libraries. First, we've got to have in mind how are school libraries here in Brazil. Actually, we have a federal law that tries to say the importance of the school libraries in private and public schools here in Brazil. This Brazilian federal law is known as the School Library Law, and it is poorly constructed and disposed in just 4 articles. When we think about school libraries or any kind of library, we've got to have in mind that libraries are organizations, and the social organizations need resources. And when we think about resources, these may be human resources, financial resources, information resources, and physical resources. So, the consideration of these resources are well written and presented in IFLA's documentation with its decree and manifesto. In a previous scientific resource I've done here in Ribeirão Preto as a student of librarianship and information science, considering school libraries, what I found was totally frightening. And what I found? School libraries have no librarians. School libraries have no shelves. School libraries have no books. School libraries have no auxiliary human resources. School libraries have no computer. School libraries have no internet access. School libraries have no professionals. School libraries have no kids. And to top it off, school libraries have nothing. So, what school libraries are supposed to be? Are they supposed to be a book depository? Of course not. And when we start thinking about librarianship and information science here in Brazil, one of the discussions we've been having here with our researchers is this fact of treating school libraries and other kinds of libraries as book depositories. We've got to change it. That's what I wrote in my conclusion work of this underground course of librarianship and information science. I have wrote an essay about school libraries and a network. Maybe developing public policies to school libraries would be the big deal. And what government wants us to stop staring at a brick wall? None. We've got to look further. We have to go forward with our thinkings, and we have to go exploring more of this field. Actually, what I have been saying here and what I have learned with my professor, which is my tutor, we have been saying that we need public policies to start changing this field, to start changing this sphere here in Brazil. And we have to give voice to school libraries. We've got to have IFLA's documentation with its decree and manifesto to start looking at it with a reference. As a country, we need to have another look, start seeing other good practices of other countries, and then change our scenario. Meanwhile, these are such important questions to discuss in the Brazilian context. We hope it may change. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video, and see you next time. Bye bye.